taking over on short notice and getting this game done.
Well, obviously, really pleased at how well we played tonight. And if you saw us on the weekend, we were clearly much more relaxed, much more aggressive, had noticeably more energy, and played much better.
When was the first time you addressed the team?
This morning.
What was your message?
Well, we took care of some house cleaning things. Really no real interest to anybody outside the program, just wanted to do some things. And then we talked about establishing an identity, who we wanted to be and how we were going to get that done. So it wasn't a real long meeting, it was direct to the point. They received it well.
You mentioned you thought the team was more relaxed and aggressive today than it was over the weekend. What do you think made that the case?
I don't know. Sometimes you play over the course of a weekend and you get punched in the nose a little bit and you get a couple days off, and you realize that you're a lot better than you performed, and you're determined to go out and prove it, and I think we did a nice job of that tonight.
How important is it to get momentum from tonight going into the big tournament?
Well, about as important as it can be. You don't play well tonight. Now you got 4 games, and you're starting to wonder when it's going to happen and if it can happen, and all those types of things. I mean, every year's the same. Until you play well and get a win, you're still wondering when that's going to happen. And so to be able to do that tonight was big for our kids.
Coach, what does that say about your players, the way they responded to everything the past couple of days?
Well, we have great players. We have better people than we do players. We've got really good players. They're SEC players, they're Mississippi State players, and they're tremendous people. And I think that tonight showed that.
And how does it feel for you?
It's great. We won a ball game.
Hey Gary, when John tells you that you're the interim coach, what's his message to you along with that?
Well, there wasn't much of a message. It was a really short conversation, and you got to keep in mind, I know John pretty well, a long time, and I think John had confidence enough that we didn't have to have an extended conversation about the situation. I think it was pretty black and white what needed to happen, and at least that'd be my take on it. It was a short conversation.
With all the twists and turns of your career, head coach, assistant coach, all across the country, do you feel you're well prepared to handle this kind of a really unusual situation?
Seriously? Well, sure. Absolutely. 19 years in the league, 29 years doing it. It's a unique situation, but sure, you're as prepared as you can be.
Is this something you'd be interested in making permanent, being head coach?
I'm going to stay in coaching for a long time. We'll see what happens with this deal.
Coach, can you give me your initial reaction, just being an interim off of the Canizero thing? Can you give me your reaction on the whole Canizero situation?
Well, for the most part, you're disappointed and you know immediately that you've got to move forward. And that's what you do. That's the message to the kids. That's the message to the coaching staff. And really, it's, I'm not sure that's too insightful. I think it's a pretty good slice of common sense there. We're moving forward, and the kids showed tonight, and really proud of them.
How difficult do you think it's been on these kids to move forward in a situation like that?
I'm sure there's some challenges there, but that's not a conversation I've had with them. And based upon how they performed tonight, I'd say they're doing pretty well. We're good, all right.